Look in front. Even if you do not have the book, keep a pen in your hand to note down the points which otherwise skip off. Chapter number 4, planning is important function of management, and if you remember, it is the first function of management. Functions of management. First one is planning. How many are there? Kashish, total. There are five. There are five. This is the first and the basic function of management, and it is also known as the base. It is known as the base of the management. Management in all levels, top level, middle level, and operational or lower level. Planning is required. Planning is a continuous process. Planning is must for all the institutions. It is required at all the levels. It is the essence of management. It is the base of the management. And without this, without proper planning, a management becomes what? It is lost. No matter how much smart the managers are, how much hardworking the employees are, if the planning in the beginning is not proper, everything will go hayward. Right? Everything will be wayward. There will be chaos. There will be chaos. There will be confusion. आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजिंग, स्टाफिंग, डायरेक्टिंग चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो आगे, बट इफ प्लानिंग इज नॉट प्रॉपर, इट इज ऑलमोस्ट वेस्ट. प्लानिंग इज फ्यूचरिस्टिक. प्लानिंग इज फ्यूचरिस्टिक. It looks into the future. We plan for future. We plan for all the possible scenarios, all the possible outcomes in near future. Competition, market conditions. We plan for almost each and everything which can happen in future. So it is a mental exercise. Planning is a mental exercise. It requires a lot of thinking. It requires a lot of creativity. It requires a lot of hard work which goes in surveys, analysis. Analytical reports are made before any particular plan is made. We also studied about different types of plan. Budget is also a type of plan. Whatever objectives are there, they are also type of plan. Then there is a aim, procedure, strategy, policies, methods. These are all types of plan. In all these types of plan, we think about something unique. We think about something specific. That is why it is very, very important. Because nobody has the book. Krish will help us in steps. You will tell the steps, you will tell the headings, and I will explain them from here. Steps in the process of planning. Steps in the process of planning. The first step in the process of planning is, oh, very nice. First step in the process of planning is, without book,
Objective.
yes,
Setting objective.
very good. Setting up of objective. Any plan which is made, उसके लिए कोई ना कोई हमारे दिमाग में क्या होना चाहिए? Objective. For what you are planning? I am telling you that we are going for a picnic next week, so plan for it. Picnic is the objective, right? कोई भी कई तरह के प्लान बनेंगे. Picnic is the objective of our next week activity, but उसमें बजट क्या होगा? एक उसका भी एक प्लान होगा. कौन कौन जाएगा उसका अलग प्लान होगा. मेथड, उसमें प्रोसीजर क्या होगा, राइट भाई, रूल्स क्या क्या होंगे उसमें, रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस आर आल्सो टाइप ऑफ प्लान, rules and regulations, whatever rules and regulations are made, policies are made, policies में क्या होता है, there are certain guidelines, there are certain steps to be followed, but they are all plan. So the first one is setting up of objective. Whenever a plan is made, the objective is first defined, and then the means to reach or to achieve that objective are laid down in the plan. So it is always futuristic, it is always keeping in mind the terms and conditions which can be encountered in the future. Number two,
Sir, developing premises.
developing premises for it. उसके लिए फिर आपको बहुत सारी चीजें चाहिए. You need resources, you need different resources. R for resources आपको 3M बताए थे, material, man and money. We need material, manpower and money, finance. So 3M are important. We have to develop premises for it. We have to develop it in such a way that all these are available at right place, right time. And जो भी हम प्लान करना चाह रहे हैं उसमें ये जहां पर भी जितनी भी जिनकी जरूरत होगी, that will be done. Number third,
Identifying alternative courses of action.
identifying alternative courses of action. कैसे? Identifying alternative courses. आपका कोई भी प्लान ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए that if it fails, you are left with no choices. So you have to find the alternative courses. अरे भाई अगर बस से नहीं जा पाएंगे तो चलो टैक्सी होगी, टैक्सी का भी इंतजाम होना चाहिए. और if not this, then there should be some other. You should not entirely, कहते हैं ना, you should not keep your all the eggs in one basket. You should keep it in different ones so that in the time of adversity you are not left with any choices. कोई choice ही नहीं है हमारे पास. You should always have plan, and you should always have B plan, you should always have C plan, you should have, ऐसा नहीं कि आप बहुत सारे प्लान बनाएंगे, but you should always think of alternative course of action. But उसके बाद क्या है, number 4 is evaluating. Number 4,
Evaluating alternative courses of action.
evaluating alternative course of actions. Evaluate भी करना उन्हें कि कौन कौन से जो हमने alternative courses of action चूज किए हैं उनमें कौन सा आपके लिए क्या रहेगा, ठीक रहेगा. उसको आप मेरिट भी दे सकते हैं. You can make all possible studies of them, and finally you can select the best alternative. The number 5 is selecting the best alternative. Number 5, Krish.
Selecting the best course of action.
Out of those ones and then studied ones, evaluation is done, then you can select the best alternative course of action. What it would be, जो भी आपको उसमें लगता है कि सबसे suitable है इस समय, because it is for future. So when the need arises, when the time comes, you can choose the best alternative course of action for which lot of hard work has been put in. And the last is,
Sir, second last, selecting
हो गया.
the implementation of plan.
Yeah, implementation of the plan. Execution. कुछ प्लान बनाने से और दिमाग में सोचते रहने से कि मैं जो है फर्स्ट डिवीजन लाऊंगा, 90% लाऊंगा और ये करूंगा और वो करूंगा, हर रोज 3 घंटे में जो पढ़ाई करूंगा और जो है ये नहीं करूंगा वो नहीं करूंगा, बट एक्चुअल में देयर इज नो एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ इट. ऑलवेज स्लीपिंग, ऑलवेज ऑन मोबाइल. वो जो प्लान बनाया है, whatever you have thought of, whatever you have thought of, not doing. Whatever you have thought of doing, you are actually not executing. And when the execution is not there, the result will also be not there. Plan will be kept in the files only. वो आपका जो है सिर्फ पेपर्स में रहेगा प्लान. It will not be on the execution level. So goal will also not be achieved. Last,
follow up.
follow up. Follow up, taking feedback. Follow up is also necessary. Follow up का मतलब होता है ना, after whatever is done, but after the execution of the plan, you have to also take the feedback. You have to also take the success percentage of the plan. How much your plan has succeeded, how much what you have thought is executed, how much you have put in your efforts, and what are the results, input and output, right? Whether your plan has been properly executed by the lower level, right, या middle level, जो भी higher level ने, top level ने plan किया था, whether it has reached to the ground level or not, whether it has been executed properly or not, that has to be also followed up. So these are the steps in the process of planning. Steps in the process of planning. I told it is futuristic. It is for the future. It is the basic function of management. It is the first function of management. It is very, very important because all other functions of management depend on this. If the planning is sound, planning is wise enough, other functions of management, if properly executed, then the result can be achieved easily. So once again, Dhruv, first step in the process of planning. First step in the process of planning is, ध्यान से रखिए अपने दिमाग में, steps should be in the serial order. It cannot be upside down. So therefore, there should be always a proper chain to be followed. Setting up of objective. There is no objective. Without objective, how can you make any plan? Setting up of objective is the first step. Number 2, sit down. Developing of premises is the second one. Kashish, number 3rd is alternative course. Very good. Number 4th, Mansa. Evaluating the alternative courses of actions or plans. Number 5, implementation nahi, selecting the best alternative course. Number 6, number 6, number 6, जब टाइम आएगा हम भी ऐसे मुंह फेरेंगे तुम्हारी तरह. Number 6, अनामिका, implementation of the जो भी आपने बेस्ट प्लान चूज किया है, and finally execution. Implementation means execution, and finally follow up, feedback, whether the plan is being executed properly or not, whether the plan is on the ground level or not. Okay, next, importance of planning. The next topic is importance of planning. You can say significance, why it is important for the enterprises or the firms to plan. So number 1 is
Planning provide direction.
planning provides direction. Planning gives you a roadmap. Planning gives you a roadmap of what is to be done, which side to follow, what paths to be taken, what are the guidelines. Different guidelines are there, directives, directions are there to be implemented, to be followed to achieve a particular goal. So it gives you the direction. Number 2,
Planning reduces the risk of uncertainty.
planning reduces the risk of uncertainty. See, reduces. Planning does not eliminate uncertainty. What is there in the future? Nobody knows. if any calamity, if any unfavorable circumstances or situation arises in the future, they will arise, they will come. You cannot eliminate them, but you can reduce the effect of, you can reduce the effect of those uncertainties, of those losses. They can be reduced, they cannot be eliminated fully, but the loss arising out of those uncertainties, arising out of those unfavorable situations can be reduced, and you can be in a much better position if you have made proper provisions, if you have made proper planning, provision for doubtful debt, provision for depreciation, general reserve, workman compensation reserves. What are these? These are all planning done in advance, that if these are the situations going to arise, then we are going to safeguard ourselves by these provisions. तो वो सब क्या है? Planning. So planning reduces the risk, or reduces the risk of uncertainty, reduces the losses which can arise out of these situations. Number third,
Sir, planning reduces overlapping and wasteful activities.
yes, planning reduces overlapping and wasteful activities. Overlapping of activities is always when there is no planning, right? There is no proper direction. When everything is planned, every work is assigned, everything is divided, division of work is done, departmentalization, and each and every activity is predetermined, देन ऐसा हो नहीं सकता कि एक ही काम को दो लोग कर रहे हैं, चार लोग कर रहे हैं, एंड देयर इज लॉट ऑफ wastage of time, wastage of energy, wastage of resources. All these are eliminated by proper planning. That is why it is very, very important. Number 4,
Planning promotes innovating ideas.
planning promotes innovating ideas or creativity. Planning promotes creativity. Planning initiates a sense of doing something new. When we ask, when we plan for something in future, we think of so many uncertainties. We try to make ourselves comfortable in all the situations which may arise in the near future. It can be related to market, it can be related to people, it can be related to so many things, technology upgradation, right? So we plan accordingly, we plan in a much, much advanced way than we would have done in normal circumstances. Whenever we plan for future, we think of things in advance, and we use our minds, we use our conscience, we use science, we use research, we use observations, we do experimentations, we do surveys, and we do lot of activities which improves creativity. तो लोगों से आइडिया लिए जाते ना. If you have some good idea, please feel free to submit it, feel free to share it, so that a beautiful idea can be converted into reality. Planning improves, promotes creativity. Number next,
Planning facilitates decision making.
whenever proper planning is done, we can always arrive at a conclusion, and we can decide on something. So planning facilitates decision making. Decision making becomes very easy. Decision making becomes quicker also. If proper planning is done, then we can decide on the basis of those plans. We can decide on the basis of different types of plans what course of action can be taken, what can be what can be the execution of a particular venture. कोई भी चीज जो हमने सोची है, how to go about it can be decided on the basis of proper planning, right? अगर आपने strategies बना ली है, कोई policies बना ली है, और proper policy is made, तो आपने decide कर लिया है, आप तुरंत decision ले लेंगे according on the basis of these things. It is the policy now that we will take only girl student in our school. तो ये एक पॉलिसी बनाई थी आपने, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट यू हैव डिसाइडेड ऑन समथिंग। उसके पीछे बहुत सारा रिसर्च वर्क रहा होगा, बहुत सारा पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस रहा होगा, ऑब्जर्वेशन रहा होगा, बट द फाइनल डिसीजन इज टेकन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द प्रॉपर प्लानिंग। नंबर नेक्स्ट,
Planning establish standards for controlling.
yeah, it establishes standards for controlling. Wherever there is a proper planning, things cannot be done according your wish, right? Because it is planned now, the work is to be done in this particular manner. The work has to be done in a proper, method. Then you have to follow it. That is why there is a limitation of planning also. Planning reduces creativity, because whatever is planned and told and to be followed, you cannot go out of it in normal circumstances and normal working atmosphere. It is not allowed, because different types of plan. जो budget है, budget is a type of plan. Now the budget is this much, you cannot exceed, even if you have some better idea or better goal. In normal circumstances you will not be allowed, you will have to stick, you will have to limit yourself in that particular budget, you will have to limit yourself in that particular framework, in that particular structure which is designed for you. So planning में जो है ये भी हो जाता है कई बार that it does not allow much freedom. Anything else?
No, sir.
Okay, so these were the points of importance of planning, why planning is important for an organization. And the last topic for today would be limitations of planning. And note kar lena, this is important topic. Many a times limitations of planning are asked in comparison to method, objectives, types of plans, or importance, or steps. Yes, types of plans are deleted, but I am just using the types in reference to my explanation only. Okay. Last topic is limitations of planning, and very very important. वो क्या कहते हैं पता है? Planning is very important for an organization, even though we cannot guarantee success. We cannot guarantee. Planning is not a guarantee to success. Planning involves huge costs. Planning is a lengthy process. Planning is required at all the levels. Planning is required. Planning is pervasive. Planning is continuous process. It is not that you are planning only on Saturdays. It is not that you are planning only on certain point of time, right? कि only 5 to 6 ही हम कुछ plan करेंगे. You are always doing it, though not directly, but indirectly. Every time the planning process is going on. What is to be done? What can be the better options? What can be better alternative courses which can be useful for the organization or the firm? But even though you plan everything, वो proverb है ना, man proposes, God disposes. Man proposes and God disposes is a proverb which says you may plan for everything, but he has a different plan. तो तुम्हारे सारे प्लान जो है क्या हो सकते हैं? वेस्ट हो सकते हैं, but it does not mean that we should not plan. We should try on our part whatever best can be done for the organization, and be hopeful, be always hopeful for the same. So the limitations of planning, the first one is, yes, that is also there. First one is,
Rigidity. Planning leads to rigidity.
it leads to rigidity. A very good word is used, rigidity. Rigid, R-I, rigid, R-I, rigidity. It leads to rigidity. Rigid means which is not flexible, right? Rigid is opposite of flexible. Flexibility. It leads to rigidity. It leads to rigidity because it does not give you much freedom, right? It makes you rigid. You cannot move. You cannot use your own uh, ideas or own methods, because planning will tell you what is the method of doing this particular task. Planning will tell you how to go about to achieve this particular target. मेथड बता रहे हैं आपको, प्रोसीजर आपको बता रहे हैं, राइट, रूल्स आपको पहले से बता रहे हैं. तो यू हैव टू वियर दैट पर्टिकुलर सूट जो वो बता रहे हैं, एंड देन you have to work accordingly. So it makes you rigid. It does not allow you much freedom, much flexibility to do things on your own. You can give your ideas in the beginning, but when it is planned, then not much changes can be made in it. Number 2,
Planning may not work in a dynamic environment.
yes, planning may not work in a dynamic environment because things changes rapidly. जो चीज सबसे तेजी से चेंज हो रही है वो चेंज ही है. चेंज इज चेंजिंग रैपिडली. कुछ आप अभी बोलते हैं, कुछ टाइम बाद वो चेंज हो जाता है. इफ यू से समथिंग इज इम्पॉसिबल, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. एवरीथिंग इज पॉसिबल, एवरीथिंग इज हैपनिंग, somebody is doing it. When you are saying it cannot be done, in the word somebody is doing it or somebody has already done it. इतना ज्यादा जो है क्या है, एनवायरमेंट डायनामिक है. कुछ चीजें हमें कितना आश्चर्य होता है ना देख के, हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल, नॉट पॉसिबल. कुछ लोग हवा में उड़ रहे हैं, कुछ लोग जो है पानी पर चल ले रहे हैं. यू विल से इज इट पॉसिबल. जब वो पानी पर चल ले रहा है कोई, या जब वो कोई जो है, आप देखते हैं कि उनकी बॉडी कितनी फ्लेक्सिबल होती है, stretchable, skin can stretch like this, eyes can go inside. Means the nature has provided so much of dynamism in itself कि आप किसी भी चीज के लिए पहले से कैसे प्लान कर सकते हो. You can just think on your own, you can plan, but maybe your plan will not work in a situation which is आपने पहले सोचा ही नहीं था उसके बारे में. So planning may always not work in dynamic situations. Number 2, third, number 3.
Planning reduces creativity.
Yeah, I have already told it about it. Planning reduces creativity. ये उसके importance में भी है. हाँ, हमें दोनों के बारे में बोलना है, because planning does not give you freedom to use your own innovative, creative ideas or methods of doing a work. Once things are planned, then you have to only execute it. You have to only execute it because different persons will give different ideas. So ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता कि सभी के आइडियाज को जो है फॉलो कर लेंगे. उन सबके आइडियाज को पहले लेके the best one is selected. फिर जो है everybody has to fall in the line and everybody has to do it. So it reduces your creativity. You have to limit yourself according to the things planned and do work. Next,
Planning involves huge cost.
huge cost. Planning involves huge cost because उसमें बहुत सारा research work, बहुत सारा उसमें thinking process जाती है, several meetings, seminars, surveys. So much of time is also consumed. एक और इसमें limitation होगा, Krish. It is time consuming or a lengthy process.
Yes, sir.
Planning is time consuming. Sometimes it takes months or years to plan for something, no? To plan for a new venture, to plan for a new building, to plan for new investments. So these are the limitations of planning. Anything else?
Sir, planning does not guarantee success.
Yeah, it cannot. Nobody can guarantee success. Planning की बात छोड़िए आप, nothing can guarantee success. Even if you give your 100% and more than 100%, you cannot guarantee success, because success does not always depend upon hard work. It depends upon so many things. There are so many factors. Luck is also required, favorable situation, condition, and the other party with whom you are competing, and so many things. So nothing can guarantee success. Planning is also one of them. Planning can also not guarantee success. It can only, add to the chances of success, getting success. It can reduce uncertainty, it can reduce losses, but it cannot guarantee success. Anything else?
No, sir.
Yeah. So these were the important topics of the chapter. Features and all, same importance you can write in the features. Features you can write in the importance. Not much of the things, but this is the gist of the chapter. And if you revise, you can very easily, especially focus on the limitations, focus on the steps. Two important uh, concepts in this chapter. Thank you, Chris, for your support.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, God bless you and come back tomorrow. Thank you.